Hey guys, so I took a break for a minute because we were down here just a little ways. I was trying to show you guys how to set up the machine and what certain sounds sound like and what targets are sounding like through the Excalibur and all that. But I was kind of thinking you guys may not be understanding why I'm metal detecting the way that I am right now. So if you see here, I typically run parallel with the shoreline, about 3 or 4 feet up and 3 or 4 feet out, this way. And I do that because of the depth of everything is changing, right? You have water depth changing here, the shoreline, and then that's moving water and it's salty, so it's hard to swing the metal detector the opposite direction in these areas, because it's changing content at such a dramatic pace. So if you go with it, it's less of a change, and the Minelab can keep up with those changes, and it doesn't false read constantly. So for you to swing this way in this area, you would have to have it so, you would have to turn the sensitivity down so low on it and fiddle with it so much that you're probably not going to find anything very deep at all. So in order for it to read fairly deep and stable, run this way with it. Now once I get out here, I will change my lane, and I'll start running lanes parallel with the shoreline then, as opposed to here I'm walking, I walk up, over and out, and then over and then back up. So I kind of run this type of pattern here. Tell you what, let's hunt the shoreline. Let's go the opposite direction. We're gonna hunt this area here, because I didn't do this last night. We're gonna start. So for you guys, I don't know how y'all do it. This is how I do it. I'll pick a spot, whether it's the tent here or these chairs, and I just kind of know where I'm at. And then, so I'm gonna start this area, and we're gonna work our way that way. So, and like I said, about 3 or 4 feet. I'm really just kind of going after some solid targets. I'm not trying to spend a bunch of time digging deep holes, and it's not a competition for me. It's just, I figure if I can dig 300 targets, my chances of finding a gold ring are better than me sitting out here trying to dig every little target that I hear in this area, and maybe end up getting, you know, 20 or 30 targets. Usually the metal detector, even going parallel with the shoreline, a lot of times when the wave crosses over the metal detector, it will make a noise. Your threshold in the earphones will make the noise. It's okay. It's just, it's not a sound, it's not a target. So just kind of keep going. Just keep going. You'll know when a target hits and it's loud. It'll sound a little different. And you'll also get to know that every time, just like there, when it enters the water, it makes a change. Oh, there we go. I don't typically go over the targets that much. I'm just doing it for you guys and hoping that the GoPro's actually catching some of it. But my main goal is to always get it out of the hole, kick it, just start thinning it out. I don't see it. There it is. There it is. A dime. Fill the hole back in. Move on. I think we got one right here. Let's see. Still in the hole. It sounded deep. I think we got it out. Oh, the old penny. This is my favorite. This is a target in the shade. I think it's still in the hole, but since I got water right here, let's just make sure. Oh, it was in the scoop. Was it? It was tiny. Every once in a while, for sure. Do you guys like the hat cam? Does it work all right? Is it better than me mounting it here on the... I know I'm kind of going fast. I'm really just looking for targets, like maybe a concentration of something somewhere. All right, so we're gonna come out here in the water and go a little bit deeper now, because I was finding targets at the crest, but I didn't find many targets on the shoreline. So we're gonna move out here a little bit and run, you know, about the 3 foot deep lane right here and just see what's up. You may have to adjust your threshold, and not your threshold so much, but your sensitivity. You may have to turn that down a little bit. What I typically do on that is I get it. There's a bottle top. Sounds like a fart. Typically I'll get in an area, get the machine set stable, and then I'll just keep increasing my sensitivity until it wants to act erratic, and then I'll drop her down some. So this is what a bottle top sounds like. All right, so I put you on pinpoint there, that last section, just so you could hear what it sounded like in pinpoint. But that's a bottle top for sure. It's, I don't know what they're, aluminum and rust, or aluminum and iron, or whatever they are, but it's always a bottle top. Wow. So for some reason, after finding that, my threshold sounded like it got louder. It was still on the low tone, but it sounded like it got louder. So just reach down and adjust it a little bit smaller. So I bought, let me take my things off here, I'll show you, in case you didn't notice. So I buy the knobs from, I don't know, I think Anderson. For some reason, I think I bought them from Anderson Scoops. Because I've got a couple of their scoops over the years. But I'll buy these knobs, and usually I'll just replace the ones that I use the most. Usually it's discriminate, it's this one, and this one is typically the 3. I don't know why I didn't change this one out. Maybe I was just waiting for it to break. If you guys are heading to Grand Cayman and have any questions, just email me, man. Comment. You're better off emailing me, but I do try to watch the comments, but sometimes I may not get back to you till it's too late. So if you can email me through CaymanLostandFound@gmail, that's the best way to get a hold of me the fastest. If I'm here, we go metal detect together. If I'm here and you need a ride from port or something, or you're just here on a cruise ship, we'll meet up. You know, just get with me. I'm not always here, but if I am, I'll help out any way I can. And if, you know, y'all are just looking for advice on where to stay or what to do, or get a car, not get a car, or, you know, where's the best places to metal detect. I tell all y'all the same thing all the time. I don't mind sharing, I don't mind showing y'all, because you could come out and metal detect behind me right now and probably find a gold ring that I missed. So it's either I'm gonna find it, you're gonna find it, or it's gonna disappear out there again somewhere and show up who knows when, if ever. So I'm not stingy like that. I think that there's enough area around here that we can all metal detect together and be happy that, you know, oh, Joe found a 14 karat ring, and goddamn Bobby found a platinum ring. You know, good times. I like seeing it when you guys come out and find gold. I like whenever y'all email me and ask me where to go or when to go or where you can go, and you know, I like it when y'all email me back and go, I found 3 rings. You know, it's great. It's what it's all about. Because it's going to disappear and nobody's going to find it. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera off only because it's painfully silent right now.